If I told you that some professions will change completely before next year, would you believe me? And what if I told you this is already happening right now? While most people still think artificial intelligence is just a chat that answers questions. That's the most dangerous part of this moment. People think there's still plenty of time, when in reality, the shift has already started. Today, you're going to understand the AI web and technology developments that are quietly shaping the future, and why ignoring them could cost you time, money, opportunities, and professional relevance. So stay until the end because the final part of this video is the most important, and very few people talk about it the right way. And before we continue, take a second to support the channel. If you like content that explains technology clearly, honestly, and without hype, hit the like button now. It really helps this video reach more people who need to understand what's happening. Artificial intelligence has taken a leap that most people completely missed. It's no longer just a support tool, it has become an active agent. That means planning. That means analyzing scenarios. That means executing full tasks on its own. Today, there are AI systems capable of breaking down complex problems into steps, testing different solutions, correcting mistakes along the way, and moving forward without constant human supervision. And let me be very clear, this is not a lab experiment, not a distant prototype, and not science fiction. These systems are already being used by companies, platforms, financial services, marketing tools, customer support systems, content production pipelines, and internal processes you likely interact with every single day often, without realizing it. Here's a critical point that needs to be said calmly and clearly. This does not mean machines are suddenly taking everyone's jobs. What's happening is deeper than that. Entire tasks, workflows, and repetitive functions are being automated. And when that happens, people who don't adapt aren't fired overnight. They simply become invisible to the market. If you want to keep up with these changes without relying on shallow headlines, subscribe to the channel now. The goal here is to translate technology into real-world impact, without fear-mongering or empty hype. At the same time AI is evolving, the internet itself is changing. The way we search for information will never be the same again. Traditional search engines are turning into AI-powered answer engines. Before, you searched, clicked multiple links, compared sources, and formed your own conclusions. Now, artificial intelligence delivers a ready-made answer, summarized, organized, and contextualized. This changes everything. It changes how we learn, how we consume content, how creators, websites, and businesses survive online. The question is no longer, how do I rank on Google? It is now, how do I stay relevant to the AI that answers instead of the user? Let me know in the comments. Do you prefer fast AI-generated answers, or do you still enjoy researching on your own? This debate matters more than most people realize. Another massive shift is happening inside web browsers. They're no longer just windows to the internet. They're becoming intelligent assistants. They summarize long pages, compare products automatically, organize information, fill forms, handle repetitive actions. Browsing is no longer passive. You don't just use the internet, you delegate tasks to it. Now let's talk about the most real impact of all, the impact on society and work. Artificial intelligence doesn't replace people directly. It replaces specific functions, rigid processes, and work that never evolved. Those who insist on doing things the same way they did years ago feel the impact first. On the other hand, those who learn to use AI as an ally gain something incredibly valuable: time, efficiency, and competitive advantage. And no, this is not about everyone becoming a programmer. That's a myth. It's about understanding the basics, knowing how to use tools, refusing to become irrelevant in a digital world. If you're watching this right now, comment below what field you work in. That helps shape future content that's actually useful for you. Another issue that rarely gets discussed deeply is ethics. Technology is advancing faster than laws, regulations, and public debate can keep up. Who controls these systems? Who sets the limits? Who's responsible when something goes wrong? These decisions are being made right now, behind closed doors, while many people still think this is all exaggerated or far in the future. Looking ahead to the next 2 or 3 years, the direction is very clear. Artificial intelligence will become invisible, embedded in everything: work, education, communication, entertainment, everyday decisions. Some professions will change dramatically. Others will emerge. And many people will only realize what's happening when it's already too late. The difference will be between those who chose to learn early and those who chose to ignore the shift, hoping things would stay the same. If you've made it this far, you're already in the group that wants to understand and prepare. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who still believes this won't affect me, because technology is not slowing down. Artificial intelligence is not stopping. The future isn't coming. It's already here. The final question is simple. Will you just watch this revolution happen, or will you learn how to use it to your advantage? See you in the next video.